He's gonna start out on tonight, dude. He's got the glasses, the bandana on, and everything.
Alright, what happened?
So, I was boarding the train, and I had my buddy, my dad's friend, bought me a bottle of Jack. And I drank it all to myself, and the guy that I was sitting with, he had his own alcohol too, so we just got fucking plastered in our chairs and stuff, dude, and we said, fuck it, we're gonna go look for chicks on the train. And fucking, we were down there, dude, and I needed a cigarette really bad, so I went down to the bathroom and smoked a cigarette. Next thing I know, there's this conductor guy banging on the fucking door, get the fuck out! And shit, you know, I'm like, holy shit, dude, I'm just like, hold on, I'm fucking peeing, you know, because I really was peeing. And so I'm fucking trying to wave out the smoke and stuff, dude, and he breaks open the door, tackles me while I have my dick in my hand, and fucking, basically, he was just like, he was grabbing me, dude, he was like throwing me up against the wall and shit like that, and fucking guy, dude, I just turned around and said, fuck it, dude, and just fucking clocked him 2 times. And fucking that pretty much put him on his ass, dude. So like he had the police officer on the train come fucking manhandle me and bring me down to one of the fucking carts.
Joe Nubs.
We're sitting there, dude, and fucking I'm sitting there, you know, I'm just like, fuck you and shit, you know. Yeah. Totally. And so like the cop, when I get to Needles, there's cops waiting for me and shit like that, take me to jail. And like as soon as they get out, dude, we're having like this big conversation, you know, just like, oh, I want to press charges on him and shit, you know.
You hit the fucking train conductor.
I hit the fucking train conductor. And like the cop that was arresting me was like totally on my side, because he was like, it's a federal offense if you fucking sock the train conductor. And I would have gone to prison for a long time. Anyway,
I remember when I first heard about that shit. I could not stop laughing.
And then the cop was just like, so wait a minute, you want to put this kid away when he just freshly turned 18? And he goes, well, I'll tell you what, you press charges against him, then I'll press charges on you for being drunk on the job, which is also a federal offense as well. So he was like, if you guys want to send him to prison, you're going right along with him, buddy. We'll even handcuff you together. And fucking guy was just like, oh no, the cop was just like, alright, I'll tell you what, I'll take him to jail just for misorderly conduct and keep him there overnight, and then I'll let him go and I'll take him off your hands. Guy was just like, alright, whatever. And I was just like, as soon as I left, I was like, fuck you and shit, you know. Now I'm not allowed to ride the train ever again. I am banned from the Amtrak. They have my picture in Flagstaff, Needles, where I went to jail, in Fullerton, California. My picture right up on the wall.
Bummer.
I don't give a shit. Fuck the train. Fuck the train.
Good stories. Good stories.
I fucking hate the train, dude. You're like trying to fucking sleep and it's just like...
It was time when we got those bunks though.
Oh, I know, dude. And we're all like...
Trash.
We're like drinking all the...
I'm really trashed.
Smoking weed.
Yeah, my name's T-Bone. And I like a lot of pussy. Not Chantel's, because she's boner kill like Carrie Morrill.
Boner kill.
But let me tell you about the chocolate swirl. There's a difference between a chocolate swirl and something else. If you can guess it, you're the shit. So if you stick a girl, you fuck her in the butt for like about a minute, and you stick her in the pussy.
I'd fuck that one chick in there, whatever her name is, the one with the nipple rings that he was talking about. I'd fuck her.
You cut my joke off.
Oh, sorry.
All right,
Continue.
All right, you fuck a girl in the butt for like a minute, and then you fuck her in the pussy. It's called the chocolate swirl. What else can it be? What else can it do to her?
A shocker?
No. It can give her a bladder infection.
If the shocker.
Oh, and IBS, also known as irritable bowel syndrome.
Oh, he's the shit. He knows it.
This guy over here. Who the fuck's this kid? Where the fuck did this guy come from?
That was like more like a sex.
Just to let this camera know.
Hold on.
I shit Michaela's shoe, and it was hilarious.
You shit in Michaela's shoe?
I shit in Michaela's shoe.
Oh my god.
Dude, that's so funny.
Alright, here. Camera on me. I've been around for 22 years, done some hardcore shit. My little brother over here, he one-upped me on shitting in somebody's shoe. Never done anything like that.
What was
I remember when Justin shit on the Taco Bell.
Tell him what the shirt says. Give it to Matt. Tell him what the shirt says.
The shirt.
No, what would the shirt say about me?
Boner will do it.
Oh!
What was Boner will do it. $100 so let 50 bucks in. Say, hey, how much money to take a shit on your face?
How much money?
At least 50 or 70 bucks. To shit on my face with saran wrapper on my face. 70, 60 bucks, I'll do it.
If somebody shits on your face, your brother will beat your ass, dude. Fecal matter is not cool, dude. Not cool. If you're putting it on somebody else, I'm all about it. Word up, dude. Fucking congratulations.
Alright, well, I can't do it because it's my bro, but tell me to do something else and I'll do it.
What about the fucking Jack Daniels bottle on your ass?
No.
What about? Remember you said for $100 let me jerk off in your face.
No, I never said that.
Yeah, you did.
You gotta do this kind of stuff to other people.
Alright, well, how about this? How about this? How about this? $30?
Oh yeah, I popped out.
You got that shit on camera.
Hey, $30? I'll put soap on my hand and piss on it and wash my hands for $30 with my piss.
Funny shit, dude.
$30.
Wait,
$30. Piss on my hands
You
and
put
wash
soap. You wash his hands with piss.
with piss.
And then put them in your mouth?
$30.
And then put them in your mouth?
No, that's it.
That's tight.
I'm pissing on my hands. Give me a fucking break.
That doesn't matter.
That's like clean. That's like good for you and shit. Dude.
Well then, if Matt pisses,
I know it's good for you, dude, but that's you doing to get hit by jelly.
Cameron Ross.
Think about when you
I learned in my medical class.
tell him about
Here-
Super Dave.
Hold on. I'll tell you about Super Dave. Hold on though. Urine is 100% sterile. So if somebody pissed on you or something like that, you can't get sick from urine. 100% sterile.
Yeah.
Alright, how about this?
If it's someone else.
No. Somebody
How about
else's.
this?
It's
How about
all.
this?
Anybody can pee on anybody. 100%
let's see,
sterile, dude. Guaranteed, straight up.
Why don't you think of something, Clayton?
Who's got my sig?
Something that's not with like poop and piss. Give me something else.
I
to
could
do.
come up with ideas all night long. Dude.
All right. Who wants to hear a
Hey,
story
stick your
about
dick out
Super
and go
Dave?
We'll fucking whack me out.
Pass me my sig.
Story.
Here, pass me my
Carlos,
sig.
hey,
How much
Carlos,
money?
You gotta have a story. I know
right.
you got some
How much
shit.
money? Hey, hold
This
on.
kid needs to give me my sig or else I can't talk.
Hey, how much?
We got several
More than that.
legendary motherfuckers.
15.
The shocker doesn't rock her, Spock.
Hey, 15.
funny to get on
Hey,
camera.
If the shocker doesn't rock her, Spock her.
15 bucks. I'll go slap my dick on Brianna's fucking leg right now.
How about on her face?
Oh, she's not. She's too tall.
Bump at the Pantera, dude.
Pantera, dude, you guys hear about fucking Dimebag Darrell?
I heard about that.
All right, now hold on.
Carlos,
Hold on.
you need to think of a
Bullshit.
story.
Okay, I'm gonna go back into a story.
Super Dave.
There are times
Shadows
when I
Falls
was
fucking
a
time.
young man.
Ozfest.
Just calm down over here to get Native Beast. Native Beast.
Ozfest.
So
That's what we need a beast.
I came, just a young buck, coming up, hanging out, riding bikes, ran into this guy named Super Dave, one of the wildest motherfuckers I've ever met in my life.
That was funny.
He straight up told us, we were at a party, and he was like, I'm gonna do the Disco Inferno. And I thought to myself, I was like, what the fuck is
For
Disco
free.
Inferno?
For free.
So I was thinking to myself, oh, it was definitely for free.
First for free.
So I'm thinking to myself, what the fuck's Disco Inferno? So I later come to find out, Super Dave stands up, middle of a table, women, men, whoever the fuck was there, he didn't give a
He
shit.
don't give a fuck.
Drops his fucking pants, drops his boxers, and lights his fucking dick, sack, fucking everything on fire, dude. Just starts dancing around and says, woo, the Disco Inferno! Super Dave,
It's called the
dude.
Flaming Robe.
No, it's Disco Inferno. It's a legend that'll live on for life.
Super Dave. Alright, what else? What else? Carlos, I've been hearing your stories for years, dude.
My stories are legendary, dude. They get no better, dude.
So now you gotta make them fucking
You can get out, you can go.
never forgettable.
I'll try to make a couple new ones, dude. Try to fucking speed things up a little.
He's a German. Leave him alone.
Dude, this kid gets a little too extreme.
What do you do?
What's in there, dude?